first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. Yo! Hello, Motherfunsters, and welcome to the stream. My name is Mellar, and today we are going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. But first... Alright.
Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
I hope you guys are ready for this. You staying up, are you, Hippo? You're mad.
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Lord.
Did you say something?
It's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up.
I feel you there.
How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way.
Do you like the Scouse accent?
Monica liked it. And Mellar did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
I think that's enough Scousifying. Thank you, Ben. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want more of that ridiculous Scouse accent, then you'll have to redeem or Scousify. The time, the cooldown, I think, is about 15 minutes.
And Mellar liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
oh, I didn't realise you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
The music is concerning me greatly. Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Mellar appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh, burn.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Mellar started showing up.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little... Well, this doesn't involve you. I can't really do both there at the same time. It doesn't really work. This is definitely different to last time. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch!
Get away from her, you bitch!
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for something of your mental age to comprehend.
See?
that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude.
Well, this is escalating a lot more than last time, isn't it?
You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Be careful or you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
She went there, guys.
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Right, Silver? Right?
Silverfin!
How's it going, brother? It's cool to see you. What did you walk in on? I don't know. I don't even want to ask when it comes to this game, man.
Yeah, go on. Let Mellar hear everything you really think.
I mean, they're both kind of mad, aren't they, really?
I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she's just noticed I was standing here. I mean, I know. I played it once or twice. Yeah, right? The background music's really, off-putting.
Mellar. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it!
How you doing, Silver? How was your week? Oh my god. That went so fast. Did you get up to anything exciting over the week, or has it just been the same old, same old? Because I have to say, right here, same old, bro. Honestly. Right. I don't know what it's asked me, but I'm going for Yuri. Oh my god. It's not letting me pick Yuri. I'm gonna pick the Yuri. I want to pick Yuri. No! Work, and work, right? You got any plans for the weekend? I don't think Monica's happy with me. Oh my god. This game escalates so fast. I have to say, I stopped at the right time last week. I didn't know. I didn't know this was going to happen like right now. Nothing new or special. What are the plans for the weekend, man? You have to have some, right? Oh, she's just staring at me now. Hey, Mellar. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? D&D, nice. Which campaign is it that you're, or are you playing more than one this weekend? Okay. Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. All three I'm playing a homebrew. What does homebrew mean when it comes to D&D? I don't know that terminology. I don't really know a huge amount about D&D, if I'm brutally honest. Some president I am, right? I couldn't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. Not from any campaign book. Oh, right, I see. Cool. So you playing all three of them this weekend? But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Yeah, I mean, main character in this is kind of the same, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh, really? Just two, but normally it's three. Ah, fair enough, man. Sounds like fun. Are you the same character in all three, or a completely different character? Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Mm-hmm. She quickly runs away. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done. She's mad. I'm so scared. Different character. Oh, nice. I used to play Vampire the Masquerade years ago for about a month. I didn't really like it. Why?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
My voice for Monica is just so... Yeah? Why do you hate it? I have to say, because I knew the twist, so I kind of picked the voice of Monica knowing the twist. Otherwise, I wouldn't have picked that voice. Why do you hate it? Yuri is rocking back and forth. The way the tones echo. Right? Rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. What has she said? Yuri.
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. It sucks. And like, is it actually quite hard to listen to, or? I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. We can't say that we believe her, man. Like, she's not right, man. I mean, none of the girls are in this game. I think that's kind of the point. Oh my god. I'm actually a little bit on edge right now. I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Right?
Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. It's a little bit like matronish, isn't it? But with a slightly robotic edge. I definitely picked it on purpose. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. I'm sure she will. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
She wants some alone time with the main character. There's a character in Azure Lane who talks like that, and it just makes me shudder. What's Azure Lane? What kind of is it a TV show? What kind of TV show is it? I'm the president of the United States. It's a bit salad fingers. I was told in the previous stream.
This one was a bit salad fingers.
I have a rusty spoon.
It's an anime. Is it a bit of a weird one? What does Salad Fingers say apart from the rusty spoon? I'll wait for you to be done. Yeah, you need to leave, Monica. Come on now. You're not going to. I think like waifu. I kind of think it's kind of like waifus that are actually boats. Okay. Oh. Pulling rank as well, Yuri. I love it.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. See, if Monica was actually like not an absolute asshole, that would just be the like. Wouldn't you want to punch her? Like if she actually didn't know what she was doing. Yes, Monica. We don't want you around. She wants to talk to me privately. See, if I was Yuri, I'd be like, oh, let's walk out together or something. But I mean, Yuri, I suppose, isn't that kind of person. It's very fan servicey. I enjoyed. Monica, you are an asshole. I mean, you are an asshole.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Mellar. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
She's always listening anyway, to be honest with you. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really do appreciate that you...
And all of a sudden we're writing another poem. I guess Monica didn't want us to have any alone time with Yuri. Right, we're still gonna blitz on with Yuri. Right, we still want to try and impress her. Monica has a nice ponytail though. I still like out of all of the the hairstyles, I prefer Yuri's. I like long hair. Right, This should be relatively easy. Yuri has the best hair. For sure. This is super easy now. It was a bit harder when Sayori was in the mix. But basically with these two, all of the sort of happy sounding words are all Natsuki, and all of the sort of either long or sad sounding words are all Yuri. Did I just say Yuri twice? Natsuki is the happy words. Oh shit, extraordinary. Why would that... Okay. Oh shit, romance, really? Okay. Because Natsuki likes short words, doesn't she? Happy words and simple, like, words. Oh my god, did you see that? I love me a good romance story. I love me a good breathtaking romance story. That was amazing. Thank you, Buttspot. Right. Just out of interest, I want to see... Oh, Doki Doki means heartbeat. I reckon that... I think that Natsuki's going to like this one. Yeah. I just wanted to see what would happen. Entropy is an amazing word. I love entropy. Oh my god. I'm genuinely on edge right now. Another day passes. Sorry, I missed a bit there. Buttspot. Yeah, he replaces words with breathtaking, like random words. You can make him change it to anything. Like the default is butt, which is why it's called Buttspot. But I change it to breathtaking because I think it's funny. Another day passes and it's time for another club meeting already. No, it's not. It's not. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. The usual scene. I'm already worried.
Welcome back, Mellar.
Ah, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. Okay, so at least Natsuki's still around, right? Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday.
She healed from being green and computerized. I know, right? I think she healed from being, what, She was like turned off or something. I'm back! I'm going to watch the hidden dungeon that only I may enter. Is that another anime? I'm sorry, I've only watched a handful of animes in my entire life, and none of them are recent. I watched somewhere between 5 and 10 animes about 10 years ago, and that's kind of it. I obviously watched Death Note, because it's amazing. I really enjoyed it. And you know the heavy metal band that that play in like the second half of the season for the beginning and the end theme? I ended up getting really into them, and I watched them live twice. I met the drummer. I got her autograph. She's incredible. It's another anime, yeah. But yeah, they're called Maximum the Hormone. If you like any type of heavy metal, look them up. Thank me later. They are incredible, and they're so good live as well. They're the best band I've ever seen live. I've seen Gax live. That was quite interesting. When he did a rock show called Yellow Fried Chickens. Yeah, it was really good the first time. Second time I went to see him, it wasn't that good, which was weird. It wasn't Gax's fault. There was some random other guy doing vocals with him that completely ruined it, and I don't know why. I watch at least something new every season. That's cool, man. It's good to put yourself out there. I don't watch nearly enough new things now. I'm in my 30s. I pretty much, if I'm going to watch something, it's almost always a movie that I've already seen. This is the closest I've gotten to doing something new for absolutely ages, because I've never actually played this game. I've only watched it being played.
About yesterday. I really need to apologise.
Why does she need to apologise to me? I don't get that.
Nothing like that has ever happened before.
No, last time it escalated a lot. It didn't really escalate, to be honest. Have you?
And something just came over me. I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound.
That is true.
Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
It might do you just to read that little warning that Kerigor just said. Kerigor's my bot. Just to keep in mind, if you need to step out, then I understand. Yuri, I'm happy that this isn't a dating sim. It looks like a dating sim, but it ain't a fucking dating sim. Trust me. It even plays for like a dating sim for like nearly the first half. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. It's the reverse of a dating sim, exactly, Silver. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there was no way that you can be a bad person. The main character in this is such a meathead. Oh my god, I kind of hate him. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't mean it.
Mellar, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me feel too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around. And, sorry. What am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but feel a little bit worried.
You answered first. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? Like, we answered, but then she ignored the fact that we'd answered and continued as though we hadn't?
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything. I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
So she clearly doesn't remember yesterday. This is so fucked up.
Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind.
Bad. Wait. That's odd. I don't even... Sorry, I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things. Aren't you?
But... Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
My post tablecloth blindside lifeline and all respectability focus offered
I'll accept your apology anyway.
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either.
That's almost heartwarming, isn't it? Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. And then they kissed. What, who and who? Silver. No. Well, Natsuki was.
Was not?
Yuri and Natsuki in your dreams, mate. Oh my god.
What took you so long, anyway?
I really wouldn't want to know. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Ah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still. That must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Oh, well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? Well, in that case, I won't let you down, Mellar. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean to put any pressure on you like that. The other two just disappearing really scares me. Monica stopped bending reality and making your skirt float, right? How did she do that? Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. Haven't we only known you for like 2 days? I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me, right? I got a new dress. Speaking of skirts, I got a new dress. What colour? In that case, what and is it like frilly? What does it look like? Is it floral? Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Kind of. You missed Natsuki conveniently forgetting about the events of yesterday. I chose not to bring up anything about the three of us talked about. Oh, I missed one. Sorry. Picture in Moon's General. That's all the way over in Moon's General. Can you put it in my memes and bean, please? Pretty please, with lots of sugar on top. Besides, Natsuki has already run off to the closet.
Mellar. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today.
What? That's not like Yuri. Yuri's not forward like that. That's not right, right?
I mean, in the club.
In the club, I don't know the words to that song. I don't know even why I tried starting. I don't do hip-hop or rap. Yeah, definitely. It's there. Alright, shall we have a look? Can I share it with the stream? Is that cool? I planned on it anyway. Oh, I bet you did.
Okay. Can we start now? Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I?
Not as things go, but for you, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know yet. Oh, fair enough. Well, if you do wear it, then, well, we want to support the cause, man.
My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try to calm down.
I'm a bit scared for what Monica is going to do to stop us from, like, hanging out together. My mother wants me to start dressing as a drag queen. Really? Fair enough, I guess.
I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. I'll tell you what, Mellar, why don't you read to her? How nice would that be? Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some
Tea.
tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much.
Can you read, though? Did I misread something that you said, Silver, or was it something that was on the screen? On the game?
If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Interesting, she didn't ask if I liked tea this time. Last time, wasn't she like, do you like oolong tea? And I was like, in real life, yes, I love oolong tea. It's amazing. We've got a big box of it downstairs. I follow and I don't actually drink it as often as maybe I should. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. Wasn't the water pitcher in a different room last time? You said read aloud to Yuri. Yeah, that would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? That'd be romantic, wouldn't it?
You hold this for a second.
Already with you. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
Oh, right, yeah. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. That's right, the pitcher was already there, but she goes and gets the water. That's right. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
Ah, I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I won't take that long.
See, it's different. We went with her last time, didn't we? Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Ah, I'm scared. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? Warning, I think. Kind of foggy. Okay, can you exclamation mark DDLC for me, please? No, it's not like that. That this time. Thank you very much, Silver. She's just filling up a water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh, I made it sound like laughing. A sharp inhale. Like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently.
There you are asking me about oolong tea. She's got her hands behind her back, guys.
Mellar, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well. Can I
tell a dark joke and not get banned? As long as it's within TOS. I mean, we're playing a pretty dark game, so you may as well, Silver. You may as well. As long as it's in TOS. Even if it is, I'll just delete it. I won't ban you or anything. But yeah, try and keep it in TOS, please. Yuri sets the temperature on a kettle to 200 degrees. I'm guessing that's... What 200? Okay, that's really high, isn't it? Isn't it?
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
I'm not going to read that aloud. But fair enough, Silver. It's not really a joke. It's not funny. I'm laughing more. It's more of a nervous laugh.
In that case, you'll only be
In fact,
more impressed
I don't think you really need to do anything to impress this main character. He's such a meathead, honestly. Oh, what happened there? I pressed the wrong button. That was weird. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show.
Probably the darkest joke I know. I actually randomly got recommended like offensive jokes on YouTube last night, which is really weird because I haven't been watching offensive jokes or anything. So I watched it just out of interest. It was shit. Wasn't funny at all. And the only one that I liked was a certain Jimmy Carr joke, which I'm not going to repeat, by the way. It's one that he does in a routine that's the most offensive joke that he knows. I think most people probably know it just by that. And it's just it's kind of funny. But all the rest was shit. I was just like, this isn't funny. Anyway, I was just letting it show. And you noticed.
I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would probably try expressing myself a little bit more.
Right? Is that what you were doing? Expressing yourself, Yuri. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it.
It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. And it's you who's around anyway.
Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too hard.
You're always worrying about me, Mellar. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Mellar, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realise.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my
Your posture, right? Right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well.
Chocolate!
That's it, really. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time. Was there even a last time? I was going to talk crap about Yuri, about how she'll be trash waifu. Then I realised my waifu actually created a being to cause eternal nightmares for herself. Wait, which one is your waifu? And why would Yuri be a bad waifu? Out of interest. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Princess Luna from My Little Pony. Okay. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Alright then. What are you gonna do?
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. But yeah, why would Yuri be personally, I think she's way too... I don't know, you can't just leave it hanging there, like, to what? I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Oh, that's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Huh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book. Okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
She's into books I probably wouldn't enjoy. I don't know, you could try them. Maybe you might enjoy them. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Something is going to happen in a minute. At any moment, like, Monica is going to interrupt. She holds on to it. I've only had bad experiences with people who do things similar to what she did. Oh, okay. Well, you mean the thing that she did out in the corridor? That thing? You mean that? She holds on to it so I don't have to, yeah. Okay, fair enough, mate. I understand. Held it, so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into her mouth. Something's gonna happen! And then I take another chocolate, so you pop it into my own mouth, right? And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't... Fucking hell! I actually jumped a mile. Oh my god. You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Because I was so expecting something to happen. I was so on edge. That scared the shit out of me. Right, do you want to know what you've done? Right, I need a second now, man. My god, I actually feel tingly. No, you don't need to apologize. It was funny. I actually feel tingles in the end of my fingers now. That's seriously, like, all the blood has just gone to my head. I'd say I need to sit down, but I'm already sitting down. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me, man. Oh my god. Right. You might not understand, Silver, as you are American, but Scouse is... someone who is Scouse is someone who's from a certain area of the UK called Liverpool. They have an accent. Okay.
I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth.
We'll do this for a few minutes.
Just like that. Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
This is great. I'm glad you like it. Oh my god, it's so cursed, isn't it?
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Mellar?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Oh no, something's definitely going to happen. The music stopped. Excuse me.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Mellar?
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet.
Oh no.
This didn't happen last time. Oh, this game. Backs away. Yeah, this game, Bray. Do you like it? This game is so fucked up. My teacup gets knocked over. This didn't happen last time.
Mellar? My heart? My heart won't stop pounding, Mellar.
Look over there. Over where?
I can't calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, Silver just redeemed the Scouse.
I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Mellar?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Hello. Why is this happening to me?
I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh my god.
Ah,
What are you up to this evening, Bray?
ah.
My god, this game. It's time to share poems! Fucking hell. Oh, we can share with Monica now. I bet you anything. I bet you anything. I'm gonna click on Yuri and it's gonna force me to click Monica. Right? It's gonna do that thing where it gets bigger. Right? You ready for this? Lurk. Hey, Loink. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having a lovely evening. I really appreciate the lurk. Oh, it's actually letting me speak to Yuri first. I'm surprised.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Mellar, this one might be even better than yesterday's.
At least she stopped staring at me like scarily.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try and give it more imagery. I love that line. I think this is the third time that we've had that line. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
This makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Mellar. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it.
Oh, not again. She's playing... Is she playing with her hair? She does that a lot. If it wasn't this game, I'd say it was adorable. Yeah! Right, like, she's pretty adorable. I guess.
I want to write a poem about this feeling.
I don't want to hear the poem. I don't want to hear it. I know it's going to be really fucking scary and creepy.
Is that bad, Mellar?
Again, if it was any other game, it would be very touching, I'm sure.
I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
I feel like we should stab the poem, like Harry Potter style, and it's gonna bleed. Harry Potter style. Here we go.
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolted. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope. Tied to a thick rope.
Do you get the feeling that this is like... It's instructions from how to get to the video game world to the real world? Do you get that feeling?
A thick rope, something harshness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open waters in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. a clock that ticks for 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting the sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal.
Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy snakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel.
It doesn't really matter what it's about.
I think I know what it's about.
My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
My pen. I hate it when my wheels breathe, right?
Ah, that is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday. So I took it home for safekeeping and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend that conversation never happened?
Oh, I'm sure we can.
You can keep the poem though.
Right. Shall we do Natsuki? I'm really scared to do Monica. Oh, I forgot she doesn't like me, does she? You're still gone, by the way. Oh, right. Well, that's weird. I pressed the button. It must have not registered my finger press. Thank you, Silver. I appreciate you letting me know. Man. This game is fucked up, man. Yeah.
Yeah, just as I thought. Mellar, come on! I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Mellar? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. And I really just don't feel about talking right now. Please go away!
Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Are you fucking ready for this? This is going to be the worst one. Mellar, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. Yeah? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she is around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. How lovely. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just likes... She gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Bitch. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. You kind of are. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. I don't know why that made me laugh. It's just such a fucking ridiculous thing to say to someone, isn't it? Like, she's mad. Spend time with me instead. At least I'm not crazy. It's just rude, isn't it? It's not your fault. I mean, it is, but it's not. Exactly, right? Right, Silver? Right? She's like, it's not your fault, but it's totally your fault. Jesus Christ. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But, anyway, you want to read my poem now? No! No!
No, I don't want to read it. No!
Oh, I like the way it came out. I didn't read that. I missed it. Okay. Save me! The colours. They won't bright. Beautiful colours.
Piercing.
Red.
Green.
Blue.
Yes, cacophony.
Of meaningless noise. A noise. It won't. It won't stop.
Violence. Placing the stick in. Placing. Piercing. Sound causing conflict.
What on earth are you doing? I'm reading a poem in the style of someone who's clearly lost their freaking mind. How are you doing, V4? How's it going? It's so cool to see you. What have you eaten since we spoke in, I like math. I don't know what's... Oh, I know what they mean, right. What have you eaten since we spoke in Moonstream earlier? Jesus Christ. This is more than cursed. This is so bad. It's so cursed. Like playing... Like playing a knife on a
Why keep breathing my Delete.
I'm just playing along. I'm making it more cursed. What did you have for dinner? Have you had dinner yet? This game is not wholesome. Oh my god, she's just staring at me. Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to... Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. See, the thing is, I know what kind of game this is, but it's fucking weird when she speaks directly to me, man, and breaks the fourth wall. Like, I'm genuinely creeped out. Had a sweet bread and tea. What for dinner? Have you had dinner yet? Anything? Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? No, but we're going to. Stare at this dot to reveal a special message. Oh my god! It's someone's eye. Okay. What the fuck is going on? That was dinner, because I didn't feel like cooking. Oh, fair enough. I like those days. To be fair, normally I have like instant ramen if I can't be asked to cook. Natsuki. No, is that Natsuki's eye? It looks like Sayori's eye. I think so. I think it's Sayori. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
See, I can kind of identify with Yuri on that. I'm generally not one for last-minute preparations. Today definitely was an exception. I mean, we completely changed what we were doing for the stream. We weren't originally going to play. We were originally going to play Doki Doki the entire stream. We ended up playing a multiplayer game with friends. I thought it looked like. Oh, hold on. Who's got red eyes? Yeah, it's not Natsuki because they were red eyes, weren't they? No, they were blue eyes. Natsuki has pink eyes. I think blue eyes. They were Sayori. I think. Monica is going to beat them. Not with a stick. She's going to do something to them, I think. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Mellar joined. Hello. And we've started with some club activities. But this isn't time for us to become complacent. Oh, cheers for the lurk, Silver. I really appreciate you, bro. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
He does kind of have a bit of a point. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. If you want it to be intimate, you don't want that many people to be there, right? I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Mellar? Don't pull me into this.
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Mellar to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything.
I mean, she was kind of being nice for a second, and then she swerved at the last moment and was a bitch again.
Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club to be with
Sorry.
joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Mellar joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home.
Interesting.
And Mellar isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only person who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Oh no, Natsuki's gonna get offed. Oh man, you don't want to anger the crazy one. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. I'm scared for Natsuki right now. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Mellar want to get more members too. No, I don't care. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Ooh. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No, it's not! Why does the main character always think he has to rescue them? Oh my god, the main character in the story is so annoying! No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. I mean, Natsuki just made it very clear that she's against getting new members, Mellar. Mellar, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Pussy. Sorry, I had to. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Well, no. What, Silver? I'm sorry, but that was literally his reason for joining the club. That was literally his reason, Silver. In both iterations, the only reason that he joined was because the club is full of pretty girls that he wanted to get to know. I'm sorry. This main character is such an a-hole. I actually hate him. Like, if he was a bit more relatable, but he's just he's stupid, and he thinks with his penis. I pushed the wrong button. With his penis. Wrong button. It's not even a swear. Honestly, this game. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? I pushed the wrong button there, sorry. What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
Oh, it's not Natsuki's fault, not really. I mean, she was being a bit of a bitch about it, but...
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. And as a poet, you should know that very well. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all! I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Mellar! It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh my god! Jesus.
This game really fucks you up.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with it.
I just died a little inside. Thank you for that, Silver. I feel like my soul just left my body for a moment. Okay, GG. I hope you're enjoying this, Silver.
I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Ah!
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Mellar?
Am I a pretty princess? What? I didn't mean to press that. That was so creepy. Pretty princess. Pretty princess. Pretty princess. Am I a pretty princess? Anyway.
What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. That's not an indirect answer. That's just fully not answering the question. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. Exactly, it's quality, not quantity, right? That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. Oh, I'm sure the thing that will make the Literature Club a special place is Monica. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their...
What just happened to her eye? Ah! It happened again. Ah! She's bleeding out of her eye. That's funny. That's funny.
Monica is best girl.
Wait, I didn't type that. There are so many Monica bots on Twitch. We don't need another What Silver. I'm so on edge right now. Oh my god.
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
Yeah, it's definitely changed. The identity of the club has definitely changed since Sayori went. Things are a lot more weird now. Kappa face, eh? Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, we don't talk about her. Why is that? Because every time we try, the game goes weird, right?
Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Talk about who? What? Silver? I'm kidding. Alright. Well, maybe you can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. No one is missing, I promise. Yeah, there's always been 4 members, right? Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri! I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Why do I get the feeling that every time Monica said something, she means the exact opposite? And also, a wonderful friend.
Monica?
I want
to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Mellar?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Mellar before we leave. I want to go with Yuri. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she didn't protest. I look a little bit troubled.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica.
I don't.
In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you? See you tomorrow! I'm just gonna save it now. Okay. Alright. Monica waves at you as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew! Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Mellar, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that, as president. And I really do care about you. You know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is, and everything. And Yuri's being a little, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I really are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No! Stop!
Right. So. Still trying on Yuri. Lust. I don't know, man. I mean... Oh, fuck. I don't know why I chose that one. Oh, look. What's this? The number's all fucked up. Oh, my God. We're going to play it again once we finish this playthrough. And we're going to, like, see what's up with Natsuki. We're going to try and impress Natsuki next time, just purely because it's completely the opposite of Yuri. It's like completely the other end of the spectrum, and I want to see what her deal is. There's clearly like problems at home and all this kind of thing, and it's a part of the story that I've never seen, because when the person that I watched play through this game took very much the same route as me and wanted to impress Yuri. I'm so on edge. I don't know if I'm going to sleep tonight. What the fuck was that? Was that Sayori? It's interesting. Yes. That's one word for it. Silver. That's one very big word for it right there. Oh my lord. Oh my god. That. Why? Go away. I don't want it. Who is that? Is that Sayori or is that Monica? I think it's Sayori, isn't it? I'm sorry. I clicked the weird one because I wanted to see what would happen, and I regret it. Is it Monica? Okay. I'm so scared. I don't just... But so does Sayori. It looked more like Sayori to me. I'm not really sure.
Hi, Mellar. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea today.
I'm quite excited to try her tea, actually, Natsuki. Can you, pop it?
Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me, princess.
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about?
say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry.
She actually apologised. Nice.
Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See? It is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately.
A little on edge. That's a reference, isn't it? She's been feeling a little on edge. Oh my god, this game is crazy.
Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just feel I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again?
What are you talking about? She's completely normal. Nothing is weird here, Silver. It's all completely normal.
Well, Mellar just walked in too.
She's such a tattletale. Oh my god, Natsuki. You are the most annoying person. Seriously. This game is completely not... Oh. Is that how you'd say that? Not... Oh. Maybe I am the crazy one. Moonlit, you're absolutely right. I mean, we all know I'm a little bit crazy. I think we all kind of know in our hearts that this game is more crazy than I am, though. Right?
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah!
You must have a lot of determination starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe it's not determination,
Maybe I just want to impress Mellar.
but I guess passion.
See?
It motivates me to work hard for the festival and,
See?
right. I forgot.
Piano isn't too hard. I played it a bit. I've never really tried piano, but I always thought it looked quite hard.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well.
You have to multitask. Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why I wouldn't be very good at it. Although I've always kind of wanted to try drumming, and you definitely have to multitask with drumming. Your feet and your hands have to do two completely separate things. I don't know how well I would deal with it, but I guess if you keep practicing, you get used to it, right?
However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
You think that Natsuki can be bought that cheaply? Okay. I'm interested, actually genuinely interested to see what Natsuki would say. I mean, she looks happy.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be.
I think you always are a little bit more hostile.
I guess I really felt threatened or something.
Anyone in chat play any instruments? I've never played an instrument in my life. I've never really even tried, apart from the recorder at school. The only one I've ever really wanted to play was the drums, but I never had a house that was big enough to really, what's the word? Accommodate a drum kit. I know Silverfin plays the trombone. Amazing. I love my trombones. How many do you have? You still in that marching band? What happened with that? And V4, you do. What do you play? With one of the most beautiful instruments I can imagine. I can't really think, but what do you play, V4? apart from video games. I'm so funny. I'm so funny.
I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're going to do together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool.
I play with hearts. I was thinking of maybe a harp or a flute. Am I even close?
And I guess another girl would be nice this time.
What, like Sayori?
But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know! So I'm going to help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness.
You still have to buy her a manga, Yuri. Just saying. I got kicked out my junior year of high school because the director didn't like me. I passed out on the... Yo, I remember you telling me, but weren't you in another marching band? Was I... Or did I mix that up? I remember you telling me that you got kicked out, but weren't you in another one? Or was that just... Is that just something that I mixed up? Maybe it's something that, Maybe that's something that Monica implanted into my memory. Oh.
Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Oh, yeah, that's wonderful.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm starting to think so, Silver. What do you play me for?
It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Mellar, what do you want to do today?
I want to go out on a date with Yuri. But you won't let me do that, will you, Monica?
I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Ah, is that Sayori?
That's correct. Mellar is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
When someone says, do whatever you want, it means...
Warning! Do not do whatever you want, or you will be in a lot of trouble.
Am I right, guys?
Yes. Well, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
You said that last time. Not at all. Thanks.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. So have we been forced to forget this from last time? I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. Oh my god, it's going to be worse than last time, isn't it, chat? I mean, last time it... Oh no. The kind with a filter inside. I'm scared.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Thank you, Silver. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I don't remember.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I may as well walk with you. Are we going to go with her this time, do you think?
That's okay. You stay here.
I want to go with you, though. Please. Please, 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 please.
I won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Hashtag concern. Right, I'm just gonna save.
Ah, did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to take a look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharply inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. They in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri?
Yeah. Wait. How did I? Sorry. I just had a weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything. Right?
Yeah, it kinda has. My head's been
A little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing. Or anything.
kinda showed in your arm just now, just saying.
I'd hate you to think I'm weird. Just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. Expressing those so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's going to rip out from my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Mellar, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately?
I mean, it's true, but the change of subject was. It's just so jarring. This game is fucking me up, man.
She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy. Right?
No, Yuri, you're honestly, you're not crazy.
Please, tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before, because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. We could just stay out here for a while. Yeah? I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea.
Oh my god, Monica's there! She's right there! She's watching us! Oh my god, Monica's right there! Oh my god!
Why don't you come to my house sometime?
See, you've just said that you like knives. It's just like,
I like knives. Come to my house. I'll show you all my knives. I'll hide them in your body. I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I killed them all to get them. I can make sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Mellar. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk to home together every day after school.
you know what, Monica? Before this conversation, I would have been quite interested. But I think I've changed my mind.
Read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get a happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Mellar? I can't read the writing anymore. Will you,
Who should I show my poem to first? We're going to show our poem to Yuri. I will not give up on this. I kind of want to, but I'm not going to. We're going to go with Yuri until the very end.
finally?
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Because that's a totally normal thing to do.
I love it. I love everything about it.
Have you even read it?
Hello. I want to...
I'm only laughing because if I don't, I cry.
I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please.
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Mellar. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way. Right? It's not bad. Right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself while reading it. Over and over. I'll give
Who made this?
I'll give myself 8 hearts, so your skill enters my bloodstream.
Arctic, no! Bad Arctic. Bad Arctic. I'm with V4 and Silver on this. You never told me what instrument you play, V4. You said hearts. What does that mean?
You can have my poem too.
I'll go to my corner. It's okay, Arctic. I mean, I'd say whatever floats your boat, but I think I'd be genuinely concerned of the mental health of someone who was genuinely into that. I didn't say that I play with hearts. Yeah, you did. It's right there. I play with hearts. It's right there in black and white. I can see it. I can show you if you like.
Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it.
There you go. What do you mean? He doesn't play an instrument. I don't. But what does V4 play? I'm confused. I'm very confused. What do you mean he doesn't play an instrument? Who's he, Silver?
Here, take it. I can't wait any longer.
V doesn't play. I said hearts. Oh, you play with hearts. I see you play with other people's hearts, but you don't play an instrument. Okay, I see. I thought you did.
Hurry. Read it.
Mellar, please. I'm just confused because V is a girl and I thought you knew that, Silver. I'm sorry.
Do you like it?
That's why I was genuinely confused. I'm sorry. When you said he, I was just like, who are you talking about? I'm sorry. I'm so on edge as well.
I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about...
It was me!
Thank you, Silver. That's how my teachers read as well. That's how my teacher's breathtaking as well. More
importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Just like the old days, right?
I think I'm going to vomit.
Yeah, me too, Yuri. You'd probably like that too, wouldn't you, Yuri? Alright, Natsuki next.
What? You gave your poem to Yuri.
That's a good point. I had actually forgotten that, Natsuki. Oh, I wonder Yuri's an emotional mess.
Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully. Okay.
I'll try, but I mean, the last couple of poems have been a bit...
Then you can go away. Okay.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this game fucks with your head, because I've just read the first couple of lines and I know what this is going to be.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. I've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I tried talking to her, she'd just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that. But right now I don't care. I just feel so hopeless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Fuck this game, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, she knows! She knows. She knows!
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Mellar? If you would just spend more time with Monica.
Monica! Monica!
Monica!
All these problems
Brands would
Go away.
Yuri and I are to mess up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Monica! Just Monica! Just Monica! Just Monica! Just Monica!
Who should I show my poem to next?
Monica!
Sorry, who?
Monica!
Don't say I didn't warn you, Mellar!
Run that by me again.
Monica!
I don't even know what the question is. The question is either yes or no. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Yuri? Nothing is real. Fucking hell. That's what it says. That's what it says. Nothing is real. You sound like my paralysis demon. I think that's kind of the point, Arctic.
Okay, everyone! It's time to figure out the festival preparations! Let's hurry and get it over with!
Jeez! Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing for something terrible that's about to happen.
Right? Really is nothing. Welcome to the desert of the real. I finally quoted from the good Matrix movie. It happened to it had to happen eventually. God.
Look, can't we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking...
I want to make cupcakes.
Yeah, that's... Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter.
How are you going to deal with Monica? I think we're probably going to die before.
Do whatever you want, as long as you think it will help.
Monica, I'm not useless. You know?
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do.
And kill her? I'm sorry, what?
We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There. See? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Mellar?
Mellar is going to help me.
I notice I haven't been given a fucking choice this time. Last time we had almost a nice date with Yuri. It's past my bedtime. I'm gonna head to bed. I should probably finish, to be honest with you, mate. But I don't know. Wait, wait, just before you go, Silver, how close to the end of the game am I? In terms of, like, time? Because I don't know whether I should stop now or whether I should, like, race to the end. Because if I'm more than about, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes from the end, then I'll probably end now. I'm not sure. Does anybody here know? Because it's kind of important. Longer than that. Okay. I'd have to look it up. I think I'd better stop it here. Honestly, I'm actually pretty exhausted. Like, we played. Don't go anywhere, by the way, guys. I'm gonna raid someone. I've got some thank yous. I'm thinking an hour. Okay, it's definitely time to finish. But yeah, please don't go anywhere. We've got some thank yous to make, and we're gonna do a raid. I really don't know if I've saved it. This game is fucked with my mind, man. And just, oh my god, it's been a crazy. Like, we did the multiplayer game earlier, and then we did this, and like it's been an absolutely exhausting evening. It's been so much fun. Seriously, is that too loud? No, it's about right. Right, so thank you guys. It's 2 for you. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. It's time to end. We've been going for 6 hours. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Honestly, it's been loads of fun. Loads of fun. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have too. The multiplayer thing was very last minute. It's something that I won't do very often. It's definitely, you know, our jam is the single player games, Doki Doki. We will be running another poll at some point soonish, but when we complete Doki Doki, we're going to go to another game. We're going to play it again. We're going to do 2 playthroughs, I think, of Doki Doki before we move on to another game. And the next time we're going to do Natsuki. But oh my god, I mean, shit's kind of already hit the fan. That I get the feeling that it's going to get worse in the next stream. I mean, things are not going to get better for our main protagonist. Let's face it. So seriously, thank you so much for joining, everyone. You really are the best. Thank you, Logistics, for the in-between streams follow. I really appreciate the heck out of you. Also, Hoth Off Podcast, thank you for the follow in between streams, and Kuri as well. Kuri Satu, who I raided who I raided last time. Warden Mori, thank you so much for the resubscription. I really appreciate you. Ben, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my god, 10 months, insane. Our sub baby is 1 month old now, and it's called Melfrost. Amazing. Arctic Knight, thank you so much. Oh, we've got 9 months now, Arctic. I didn't notice. What should we call our sub baby, dude? Captain Jesse, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate the shit out of you, dude. You're amazing. Barkmaster, thank you so much for the raid. Of all the people you could have raided, and you chose me. Thank you so much. And Vert, thank you so much for not just the raid, but also just the evening. You know, the whole... that game was a lot of fun with you guys, and it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you, so thank you so much. And Hippo, dude. Wobwoo, my lord. Wabu too, dude. 17 months. That's nearly 2 sub babies, dude. What a legend. So, who are we going to raid? I see a zombie, an Oni, a Ven, an AK Insane. I'm thinking AK at the moment. I think AK is really cool. He hung out with us in the previous stream. He's playing Hitman. He's always a pleasure. I think we should go and say hello to AK. So, I think we're going to go AK. Thanks for the potential suggestions, Silver. I'm not against taking suggestions, but I think AK seems like such a perfect choice this evening. So let's go say hello to AK. Please do let him know that he's from that you're from me and that you love him and send him lots of Mellar love. Thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. I really appreciate each and every one of you hanging out, lurking, chatting, just fucking around basically. The experience, especially with Doki Doki, is so much different because if I was playing on my own, I'd just be sitting there reading it, getting a little bit disturbed, but sitting there reading it, it's not the same. I'm doing all the stupid voices, we're having a lot of fun together. Seriously, thank you guys for being here and sharing this with me and just being awesome people. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I'm next going to be live definitely next Friday. I'm on 9/5 shift, so my stream will start at 7 o'clock. And we're going to be doing 7 until 1, 6 hours. We hopefully should be playing Doki Doki all 6 hours next time. And we should also have a tea time, I'm thinking, next week as well. We haven't had a tea time for ages. One way or another, we haven't been able to do one. So we'll get to hopefully see tea next week, which will be awesome. And we'll play loads more Doki Doki as well. I'm really looking forward to it. There is a small chance I may do a bonus stream over the weekend, which is if I do one, it will be Twilight Princess casual, just hanging out, chilling out, listening to some non-DMCA lo-fi. But the wife is off and has been for a while, which is actually one of the reasons why I haven't been doing the sort of off-schedule streams recently. It depends on so many things. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure she's going back to working weekends in February, so you're more likely to get chill streams then. But it has been a while since we've gone back to Twilight Princess, so I'll try if I can, because it's a fun game. I love hanging out with you guys. It's a completely different feel to this. Like, we get very silly and like hyped in the evening streams, but on the impromptu streams, there's a much more chill atmosphere. We just listen to the music and kind of have a chat. And get real and all that kind of thing. So, thank you once more for hanging out. I think it's time to go and send our love to the amazing AK Insane. He's a big friend of Virtues, who we all know and love and raided us earlier. Just go and send him loads of love. Enjoy his stream, I'm sure you will. I hope to see you soon. Join the Discord if you haven't already, so we can keep in contact, because I love you guys. Don't forget to keep up with the Chattisfying. There will be more updates on that very soon. But until then, please do remember that you guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. My name is Mellar, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.